Well, dozens of people are locked up tonight on charges related to a number of violent crimes across the state. The FBI says the arrests were part of a summertime operation called No Escape. Fox 61's Jamel Johnson is in New Haven with details about the sting.
Operation No Escape started as a way to help keep Connecticut streets safer. It started just 3 weeks ago, and agents tell us the number of arrests made during that time represent a committed effort to stopping violent crime.
Our collective efforts resulted in 84 total fugitive apprehensions across 7 states and Puerto Rico.
FBI Special Agent in Charge P.J. O'Brien says the suspects were wanted for sexual assaults, drug trafficking, and gun crimes. Once the criminals were arrested, they were turned over to the departments where the warrant was written.
We did a lot of the targeting work, put that back to the local departments, and it's the members of service from all the departments represented here that saw this through the finish line and actually did the apprehensions.
The State Department of Emergency Services and Public Protection helped with the sting. Commissioner Ron L. Higgins says efforts like this have contributed to a sharp decrease in violent crime numbers in 2025.
Our latest numbers from DESP's Quarterly Crime in Connecticut report show a nearly 10% decrease in crimes against persons in the first quarter of 2025 as compared to the same time in 2024. The numbers of crimes for the first quarter of 2025 are the lowest we've seen since 2021.
Despite this, O'Brien says there was an increase in certain crimes, and these are areas his team will focus on going forward.
We've seen surges in crimes against children. We've seen surges in gang activity. I do anticipate additional initiatives like this occurring going forward across all of those violent crime activities.
One of those efforts include a top 10 most wanted list for the state, similar to the FBI's national list. The FBI says it will provide reward money for tips that lead to arrest.
Based upon the cooperation that we've seen and the success that we've had here, we would like to continue operating in the fugitive space, getting input from our partners to identify the 10 most egregious and keep targeting them on a regular basis.
Higgins says these efforts send a clear message to criminals, victims, and their families.
We will find you, we will take you into custody, we will turn you over to the state's attorneys for prosecution, and you will be held accountable. Our message to victims is that you matter, and we will continue to tirelessly work to make all of Connecticut a safer place to live in.
While Operation No Escape has concluded, O'Brien says the agency has 2 more outstanding warrants, and they expect those additional arrests to happen soon. The state's top 10 most wanted fugitive list is expected to roll out later this fall. In New Haven, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.